A community prays and grieves. Outside the Buffalo supermarket, where a day earlier 10 people were killed in what officials are calling an act of racially motivated, violent extremism.
This event was committed by a sick, demented individual who has fueled a daily diet of hate.
The evidence that we have uncovered so far makes no mistake that this is an absolute racist hate crime. It will be prosecuted as a hate crime.
Possible active shooter at the top. There are still shots being fired.
Authorities say a white 18-year-old gunman in military gear and armed with an assault-style rifle drove more than 300 kilometers to Buffalo from his home to mount his attack, methodically shooting people in the parking lot and inside the store, almost all of them black.
13 people shot in the supermarket, and a shooter who traveled from 3 hours away with the express purpose to kill people that he did not know in our community. It's just unimaginable.
As far as any bail issues, I'll reserve our right to make further
Hours after the shooting, the accused was charged with first-degree murder and pleaded not guilty. He is being held without bail. Police allege he came close to taking his own life when he was confronted by officers at the store, but they talked him into surrendering.
He took the gun and he put it to his chin.
Grady Lewis lives in the area and witnessed the arrest.
He took his bulletproof vest off and dropped it on the ground, and then he got on the ground, put his hands behind his back, and then they arrested him.
Unity! Unity!
At a morning vigil, faith leaders demanded accountability.
How is this possible, we ask God? How could such hate come into our neighborhood?
President Biden is urging the nation to call out and condemn the racist motivations behind the attack.
We must all work together to address the hate that remains a stain on the soul of America.
While his transportation secretary called the shooting terrorism, he did not say if the Biden administration would support a federal law criminalizing domestic terrorism.
What we know is that somebody traveled a long distance with an AR-15 to hunt human beings, to hunt black people. And we need to make sure that we root out that kind of hate.
The shooting was live streamed on the platform Twitch, and officials are also investigating an online hate-filled manifesto they believe was posted by the suspect. Now, the governor says she plans to call meetings with social media companies to do their part to counter a rising tide of racism and white supremacy that she says is spreading online like a virus. Caryn Ceolin, City News.